Hello, I'm Andi Singh, and I'm going to use Divinity Tarot cards to find out what 2017 holds for you, the Ox. So you come from the Ox Kingdom. And 2017, not 2016, sorry, 2017, I'm going to pick up different cards. I'm going to do a bit of shuffling for you so that we're able to see what surprises we may get for you who are from the Ox Kingdom. And the first card I'm going to pull will be to do with your career, business and financial areas. The first card that I pull is facing you. So it shows that you can be in control of your financial situation in the career and business area. But it shows a very dark moon. And this very dark moon shows that the situation in career or business is going to slow down to a level where progress is not going to be found. So if you have a job, there can be a situation where you may lose a job and not find one easily. So be careful and work hard to hold on to your job. In business, you may lose a business and you will find that to latch on to another good one won't be easy in 2017. It shows that the past before this was better, but the future for you in 2017 would be not as lucky. It's it shows rain, it shows tears, and it shows regret in the areas of career, business and finances. So you cannot afford to take risks. Do only what you know how to do well in business, and in career, stay on into your job unless you lose it, of course. Then you'll have to go hunting, it won't be easy. The general financial situation is a bit of good and a bit of bad. So it is not an extreme case of hitting rock bottom. But overall, I find gloominess from this card in the areas of career, business and finances for you, the Ox. The next card I'm going to pull out is also facing you. So that's a good sign. And this card shows that your attempts to try and change in areas of romance or marriage or family are not going to be very stable. So this is a card to deal with your romance and your marriage and family areas. And it is not very stable. It shows that problems can grow all the time. So in your romance area, watch out that your romance partner may be creating the problems, or you may be creating the problems to cause disharmony in your area of romance. So romance are not steady areas for you in 2017. And it shows that many areas are causing difficulties. So one problem could lead to another. Have a good talk and try to settle down with your romance partner. But I do worry that this card can show some stress which can get out of hand. In your marriage areas, this card is going to prove also stressful. And it shows a clash between two ideas, a clash between two actions, and difficulties in getting together. And the sun position of this card shows that ego problems can also cause tension in your marriage in 2017. And one last thing is that whatever differences begin in 2017, for you the Ox, they can multiply very fast. So don't let your ego come in the way. Either you are listening to me, never mind the partner, try to be humble and let your approach be the one to repair your situation which is not very steady in romance, marriage and family areas. The next card I'm going to pull has got to do with your health areas, and you are in control. Now this is not a good card. It shows gloominess and depression, and it shows that you can attract difficulties in health areas by being depressed. So mental problems can be bad because your emotional state can be bad, and then it moves to your health areas, and gastritis comes to mind, having gastric problems, and also difficult where your skin is going to show a lot of stress. Could it be eczema, for example? And the other thing I'm noticing here for you is something quite serious, and it could do with your heart. So you may have heart palpitations due to stress and anxiety. If you have them, do go to a cardiologist for a checkup. Okay, these are the few things I worry about for your health in 2017. So overall, all the three cards I pulled for you, the ox in 2017, are not very steady. You have to steady your areas of romance and marriage areas, steady your area of financial areas by being careful and not too adventurous, and your health areas, the ones I've named, go and see a doctor to see how bad the situation could be. It would be good one day for you to contact me on Facebook, and this way you can ask me all the questions you want and we can get to know each other, and maybe one day I'll be able to do a full consultation for you using your full date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms as well. Until then, have a good 2017. Take care.